Right, here we go with the next Wolves episode. As you can see, Joe Gomez, bit of gameplay here. Thought I'd kick you off with it. I don't think I've shown any in this series yet. Lovely goal there from Xerxes. Kwanzaa with a looping header. Disappointing the goalie there. We're up against Villa here. We're already 2-0 up. Chuck Weirs, who's actually at Fulham, isn't he, in real life, puts one in there to Bischoff, who scores past a semi-injured Henderson, but Estevao puts us 3-1 up. Do you like this camera angle as well for the gameplay? I thought try it out, see what it's like. And we've got Ramsey getting through for McCoke. Obviously, hopefully we'll get better camera angles and stuff like that, and obviously better graphics in FM26, so I can't wait for that. We deserve the win. Nearly just below 3xG there, so we definitely deserve the win. Carabao Cup, we were knocked out of the quarterfinal by Arsenal, knocked out of the fourth round of the FA Cup by Middlesbrough, but we won a trophy. We won the Europa League. We'll come back to that in a second. And we finished third in the league, 76 points, 28 goal difference. We predicted to finish 8th, so we've had a very good season actually. Because normally when we get into Europe, or what it's sort of shown in previous seasons, is that we fall away in our league form. But we did very well there. Hull City have gone the whole season only conceding 21 goals. Their team is ridiculous, and we beat them, and I think scored 3 against them. So we're done out a bit, but I'll definitely take that third in the league, winning the Europa League. That win that I showed you, that 4-1 against Villa, that was the Europa League final. Fantastic result. So I think I showed you a bit of this in the last episode, like up to Parola leaving, but then also in the summer, Marmol wanted to leave. Unfortunately, we couldn't hang on to him. 58 million was the release clause, so we lost him. We brought in Juff, who we put in a bid for on the last episode. I'd shown you it as well, and I think I've shown you most of these ones that came in: Kwanzaa, Wharton, Dowman, Savinho, but they are coming on quite nicely. Wharton is progressing, very good player. 22.5 million is a bit of a steal for him. Dowman's starting to get very good. 20 now. He could be a very good player, and he looks obviously really good in real life, doesn't he, for his age. Savinho for 5 million to steal. Villa Junior's coming on a little bit, only 20, 50k though, not a lot of risk in that signing. This is the tactic we've been using. If you want it, I can put it on the Patreon page. Let me know. It works very well. This tactic works pretty well, I think, for like closing out games and just sort of keeping games quite tight, especially if you're playing a team that's a lot better than you, like a Man City in this save. And I'm thinking of trying out that kind of tactic, like of how I would improve Amarim's tactic. Let me know if that's something you want to see. Been working on something that kind of works in FM24, but I think would work in real life as well, so that might be quite interesting to show. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that. These are some of the youngsters I was looking at, but annoyingly they've been sold already. So the Quintero brothers, one's gone to Liverpool there. Got Sandford, who I might look at as a decent player. Ordney's gone to Arsenal, who could be a very good player. I think these are all from Ecuador as well. Ecuador have got a few good youngsters coming through. Could get Zalair, so there's a decent player. Branthwaite, maybe. Do I look at him? This Sandford, I think, looks very good. He could be a different option to Branthwaite. We've got Dans, who's a very good player. Decor, maybe. So I've been scouting them for a couple of seasons now. We performed really well, like I say, this season. Makoko, 35 goals in 36 starts with 6 assists. Great signing. 31 goals from Kjargard. 22 goals and 15 assists from Estevao. Xerxes got 19 goals and 8 assists in 28 starts. O'Reilly from left back, I think, was that 9 goals or something? Did I see that? 9 goals and 15 assists from left back, which is mental. He's been a very, very good sign for us. But we have won a trophy, the Europa League. Let me know if you want to see more of this save, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.